on you. What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube, passing the great vibes from high? It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye, and welcome back to yet again another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And this is gonna be part number 16 for this series, and I'm sure it's gonna be filled with some more twists and turns at this point in time. As usual, if you guys have not seen any of the previous episodes, you already know what to do. Go ahead and check out those episodes before we jump into this one, because honestly, part number 15, especially these last two parts, really 14 and 15, have been just heavy hitters. And I'm not even really going to talk about what happened in part number 15, okay? All I can really say is there were a lot of shocks. A lot of shocks. And there's really no way for me to say it. Like, between Higgs and the interaction between Fragile, Tomorrow, just the entire DHV Magellan crew in the last little bit of the episode, it was a lot. It was a lot. That's all I can really say about that. I would say the only other thing that really threw me off, and I believe this was the last episode, was the vision with Lucy. Now that killed it. Okay, that really just took me out. It took me out very, very, very fast as soon as it happened. So yeah, I'm not even really gonna say what happened in the previous episode. All I'm gonna really tell you is go ahead and check that episode out for yourselves. Part number 15. Really, I would say 14 and 15, like I said, but especially part number 15 for this episode specifically. And with all that being said, we're really just gonna go ahead and jump right in here. Hopefully everyone's having a great day today. Let's go ahead and get started with this gameplay. You already know at this point in time, go ahead and get yourself some snacks, kick back, relax, and let's see what other kind of trouble this episode is about to have in store for us, because it's getting to be that point where all the stuff is about to start jumping off, and we've already had 2 episodes where stuff has gone crazy. Let's see if we can't make it 3. Alright y'all, so here we are back inside of the world of Death Stranding, and it's time for us to head to our next destination. Let me put that up, acting like I'm going to attack somebody, but it's time for us to head to our next destination. We are supposedly supposed to be going to Hartman's lab, all the way over here from where we are right now. And I'm really just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this for the most part. I feel like what I need to do, though, I need my ones. I know I said it in, I don't know what episode. I think it was like, 13, I want to say. But this right here, this little blemish keeps eating away at me. There was a void out right here. Hey, let me stop lying. Something happened in one of the previous episodes, and I ended up causing a void out in this area. I'm telling y'all right now, I want my ones, okay? I want my payback. I want all the smoke right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a path that is going to allow me to go from where I am right now on the DHV Magellan, on the coffin board. I'm going to ride the coffin board from all the way over here, probably up the slope of this mountain, over this area, go around, or all the way up here, whatever. Then I'm going to ride all the way around here. Oh, I can't do that because that's a dark area, but ride all the way back down here, all the way over here. And I'm going to ride right here. And I want to see if that same big BT wants to smoke. And if it does, guess what? I'm getting my smoke back. So I'm going to get my smoke back right there if I can. And then we will go to Hartman's lab. And then we'll see what's up with that order. And then we'll do whatever we got to do with that. So yeah, that's the plan as of this moment in time. I'll see you guys in a bit. More than likely, unless they tell me anything on the journey there, I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of footage to show you guys journey-wise, just because of the fact of, like I said, they're probably not going to tell us a whole lot when it comes to this. But if anything does happen, as per usual, you guys already know, I will gladly show it to you guys. And probably a lot of you are thinking, how are you going to get over there with the coffin board and all that stuff? Well, the funny thing is, one of the things that people always build is a, what do you call it? Golly, what's it called? A charging station, essentially. It's essentially a charging station. Oh, I keep forgetting about all these other areas that may have BTs and whatnot. Either way, still, I'll probably stay up here just to be on the safe side of it. But yeah, nah. I'm putting it right there in the middle, too. Because that way, if I can get my payback, I'm going to get my payback. I really do not care. I'm going to get my payback on that BT. That gigantic BT that I had to deal with. Because I must be avenged. I'm telling you, I must be avenged. Because otherwise it's going to keep eating away at me, and I can't have that. I just can't. And I also know, like, a lot of people are probably wondering, why don't you just teleport yourself over there? Well, another reason why is because of the fact of I also need more, like, electrobiotes. I ran out of electrobiotes in the last episode. So it's like I'm kind of on a quest to find some more of those as well, on top of trying to get the rest of this stuff straightened out. So probably during the duration of my ride through these different areas, I'm probably going to be collecting those while I'm on my way to this other stuff. See, look, the Lord provides right here. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Come to think of it, Sam, there's a sub-order waiting for you at the Eastern Environmental Observatory, right? Just an idea, but you could take care of that while you make your way to Hartman's lab.
Okay. I feel like that's a sign, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this order as well. While I'm on my way, I might as well. But it depends on how heavy the order is. I'm telling you right now, if the order is heavy, it's staying at this place. I do not care. I can't really complain about this. It's only 60, and then it's going in the same, essentially the same spot. So yeah, we'll drop this off. It's only 60, and it's going basically my direction I'm going anyways, because I'm going all the way down the hill. So yeah, I've already got the route planned. Chill delivery. When examined through a mic, you can see that the hand-shaped crystals formed each. What do you mean by it? It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't know what chill delivery means, but hey, whatevs.
By the way, Sam, wasn't there a sub-order posted for you at the F5 East Distribution Center? Perhaps you should consider picking that up and handling it on your way to Hartman's lab.
Oh my gosh. So this is what we're doing now? We're just going to be picking up everybody's orders? This is how this went. I'm going to tell you right now, if it's light, it's coming with me. It'll come with me if it's light. Because this is not the game plan. We are not here to be taking care of everybody's orders at the same time. Although it is a great and fantastic idea. And very helpful to a lot of them.
You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these.
Heavy boots that are suitable for a variety of situations. They boast excellent grip and impact absorption, and also make your kicks more powerful. Honestly, I might need the. Oh wait, no. See, if you look at that little, I guess you could call it, what you call it? If you look at the, I don't want to call it the compass, the range. There we go. The range of abilities. That noise suppression is down significantly. We ain't playing like that. No, I'm cool on it. Yeah, so I mean, there is one that I could do. I could take care of this and then come right back with it, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm saving all my supplies for this big joker right here if he's still in this area. I mean, really, he could pop up in this area right here, but I know I want my payback. That's all I know. That's all I know. I want my payback. And so since I'm saving my supplies for that, guess what? We're just going to keep on moving. Alright. So now I'm back at the area where this game decided it wanted to cheat me in the middle of a journey. So now I'm like, what's up? What's up then, Big BT? Where you at? Where you at now? Where are you at now? You placed this stain on my legacy, and now I'm here to reclaim it. Now see, I walked around that entire area looking for that big BT. And I don't know if it's just like a rule of thumb for this game, like once one big BT eliminates you, it doesn't come back.
Sure you do.
Or whatever. I don't know. But no, when I went around there looking for the BT, it didn't want to show up. Like, it didn't show up. It just sent like a whole bunch of watchers and gazers. And I don't know what that type of situation, I don't know how that would work out, but I wasn't going to play with that. Because it might have sent something worse. But let me tell you, it didn't do the what do you call it, that I wanted it to do. It didn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. And since it wasn't going to do that, guess what? I'm not doing it. Because that ain't fair at all. Best believe that ain't fair at all. But hey, whatever. We just got to deal. We just got to deal. We just got to deal. I could take that to the data scientist. Because really, I might be able to do another order for them. And then they might actually give me that, what do you call it? The silencer. Even though I pretty much probably don't even need it at this point. But I'm already here. I got to craft myself another coffin board. Because the one I got right now is at 80%. 80% done. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and craft another one of those. And go from there with that. I feel like there was something else I said to go craft. But when I was at the last thing, it wasn't any... There weren't any, what do you call it? I think I was going to craft this right here. I think I was going to craft a boost skeleton. But I pretty much don't even really need it. Because of the fact that I've just been riding my coffin board for the most part. So, and I don't want to do anything that's going to, like, jeopardize that in any way, shape, or form. Just in case we get into a battle or something like that. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this on right now. I think what I will do is, I will go ahead and craft, like, 2 more pairs of these boots right here. And we're going in that direction anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it's urgent. Which is why I went ahead and did this right here. Alright, we made it here with the pizza in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 11 seconds according to this. Fantastic. Bruh. The only reason why I took that order was to see if I was going to finally be able to get that silencer, bro. And yet again, I have not been able to get that silencer. I guess the sniper doesn't have a silencer, because if it does, they surely have not given it to me yet. And I don't know where else to find it. And we're basically at the end of the game at this point, so it really doesn't matter, but I was hoping that I was going to be able to get it. But, hey, call me Crush 40 because you live and learn. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke, but it's the only thing I could think of at this point. Alright. So we have finally made it all the way back to Hartman's lab. And then we're going to put you right here. Alright, so what do we got to do?
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DH.
Yeah, save it, bro.
That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Of course he is.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech sabotage is to blame.
Of course it is.
To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
I'm gonna rest right here at this facility first before we get a move on. Okay, yep, nope, the sun has risen. Let's go ahead and get up. Oh, my baby! My baby! I miss my baby, bro. I said it in the last episode, and I'll say it again. I miss my baby, bro. Maybe one day, we'll get some sort of retribution. But not today. Today, we just got a deal. Wait a minute, I just thought about it. Because of the fact of... Wait, where's my coffin board? Oh, it's right there. Because of the fact that we don't have our BB pod anymore, or the BB pod anymore, I can't say our BB pod, but the BB pod. Since we don't have that, we basically... we legit... Why does this have to be all... Why did it have to be all the way over here? Anyway. Since we don't have the BB pod anymore, it's like... We don't get any more of those little visions or anything like that. That's crazy. Golly, how many of y'all... Oh, wait, are those ghost mechs? I think those are ghost mechs right there. The little red dots right there. I think those are just ghost mechs. I was about to say, how many of y'all are there? Oh, that means we're probably going to have to deal with this first. This base right here. Okay, so it's a network stabilizer to the F7 North Distribution Center. Why is it so... Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. Just let it go. What you got?
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away.
Of course it is.
And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you we're probably going to end up taking the mountain route. Just because of the fact of... Yeah, that's Ghost Mechs right there. Just like I figured. But, yeah, we're probably just going to end up taking the mountain route. Because out of all the different things we will have to deal with, it's probably going to be the easiest for us. And really, it's like either way with any of these situations, it's going to be probably ghost mechs. Like any way you kind of swing it, it's probably going to be ghost mechs. I'm not even going to front with you because of the fact of it's like as soon as we go through here, we got to go straight. And then if we go through this area, which we might not have to fight anything, but we will have to at least trek through it. And then once we trek through it, it'll be boom, going up the mountain. We'll need probably ladders and all this other bunch of stuff. Then we got to go back down this way, which we got to be careful not to come in this direction because that's a BT area. Unless this entire section is BT area. It could just be that one section. Either way, that's going to be BT area. Then we got to go back up a mountain and then go back down. We got to go back up a mountain. We'll go up right here, then go back down right there. And really, we could probably utilize a coffin board or something like that to go down there and then just like trek the rest of the way with this. We probably could use the coffin board with a lot of it, to be honest with you. Because like all we really need to do is we probably could coffin board here, go there, trek up the mountain, or at least go around right here. Coffin board up here, go down, coffin board right here, go back up this way, and then coffin board our way all the way down this way, and then we'll just have to trek the rest of this right here, which I know we'll probably do that. So yeah, I think that's the way we'll do it. So I'll go ahead and make the route out, and then I'll go ahead and get a move on. And of course, I'll show you guys what we got to do or how we got to proceed with this if it comes to that. Not if it comes to that, but if anything interesting happens, that sort of thing. As much as I don't want to do this, I think I'm going to have to get rid of my back protector, bro. I might be able to get these plus another grenade pouch on here. I mean, because a lot of it, because it says really that they're for protecting from gunfire, but the thing about it is I don't really be getting popped at a lot, I feel like, in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, that's it right there. And then we can still change the color of the bag. But no, we got our stuff. We got everything that we really wanted, to be honest with you. So we should be good to go. Got enough for space. Durability is kind of low, but we got enough for space. And we got enough for if we need something in terms of like the grenade pouches. There we go. Although we might as well just go ahead and do this. And it's like, this is the reason why I say we don't really get popped at a whole lot, because this is the initial back protector, I believe, that I made when they first introduced it to us at the beginning of the game, and it's just now hitting like 28, 29%. So yeah, we should be good to go from this point on. I guess just at this point we just have to hope that we don't get jumped by any of the golly, what are they called? The ghost mechs. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and go. Oh my gosh, I just look at the bar for the absolute boots down below. Look at how big that bar is. I don't even think I needed the second pair of boots. If I knew it was gonna be this big, I probably wouldn't have gotten the second pair, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Oh my gosh, look at, are those all ghost mechs? There's no way that all of those are ghost mechs. They are. Oof. Okay, this was fantastic. We made it all the way across the river while going around the gazers, essentially. That was fantastic. Stupendous work. Now we gotta trek across the dark area for this right now. But hey, luckily, we have more electrobiotes right here. Okay, your boy's just a little bit slow. Your boy's just a little bit slow. So I was coming into this menu just now, noticed a new thing in the support system, and I forgot at the end of the last episode we did gain this ability to be able to use the DHV Magellan's main cannon. And I know I can probably utilize it later on at some point in time when it comes to ghost mechs, if we're in the middle of a battle like that. But I just forgot all about it up until this point in time. So I'll have to keep that in mind next time we go through an area of ghost mechs. It's probably that first area was probably the best area to probably utilize it in at first. But since I forgot, couldn't really do anything about it, so we do what we gotta do at this point. Okay, so we made it to the distribution center, finally. After I don't know how long. I haven't even like kept track of the time. It's just taking so long to get here. Going from Hartman's lab, oh my gosh. Thankfully, we didn't damage the whatchamacallit. So, that's a plus. But it's still, it's been so long, bro. It's been so long.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. This cargo is a sight to behold. Like something out of a dream.
You will never ever be alone. That was episode 10. That was isolation? Why was that isolation?
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time.
Hold up, sweetheart. Don't be doing that.
Okay. Use your Cupid to put us online.
Quadruple rocket launcher. Did we not already have that? A weapon that can fire 4 powerful unguided rockets in quick succession The rocket. Oh no, the other one could lock on to targets. Okay, never mind. The rocket exploded on impact, producing a cloud of blood to damage BTs. What music? Why? It's talking about some music. I guess if you took one of the other paths, you probably got the music, but I took this one, so I guess it wanted me to stay open with my ears when it came to that. Improve floating carrier to reduce floating carrier's chiral crystal consumption. I have not seen any sort of consumption.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent.
Yeah.
But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried.
Including me after the last
episode. To better prepare
episode.
you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
Thank you very much. You think... Oh wait, tell me about the rocket launcher first.
As the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory. So you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps.
Don't use it
Under
on
no
humans.
circumstances must you use it on another human being.
I figured as soon as they said that, they said, don't use it on a human. I'm barely around people, so it doesn't really matter at this point. You think highly of drawbridge, huh?
Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has.
Oh, that's cool. Glad she was an inspiration. Too bad I dogged her out for the majority of this series. Oh man, I really do feel bad about that after the last episode.
Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again.
Oh
We're
boy.
unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
Wait, is he talking about the
This
phenomenon?
is Neil's doing, Sam.
Of course it is.
I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about.
Oh no, 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 no. I wanted to finish that. No! I was pushing it too fast. I didn't expect him to stop talking. Dang. But basically what he was saying right there was we need to confront him about what happened 11 years ago, essentially. And he's right. Like, in that vision, what happened? That's crazy. How dare you sleep with my woman, Neil? Run them hands. Run them hands. Guess this is where we'll end this episode off. After this little episode right here.
Is it coming?
I ain't worried about is it coming. I'm worried about where I'm going. Oh yeah, I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Really, Sam? Wait a minute. Was that my woman? Oh, Neil, you definitely playing around too much. You definitely playing around too much, Neil. Episode 11, Quake. Oh, I got something for that, Neil. I got something for that. And I don't know. I think I noticed like the name tag for the outfit. And that's why I was like, is that Lucy, essentially. What? A baby? This is the vision from 11 years ago. I can already tell it right now. This is replaying the events from 11 years ago. It's showing their last moments. And he's driving down here in a truck. Oh boy. I know. Upside down, really? Here we go. Here comes the flashing again. Let me guess, he's gonna pull it up and it's gonna start flashing. No, he pulled it down. And then the building collapsed. Really? Really? Whoop, I was wrong about the flashing. But once again, they gotta have the most goated entrances. Oh, we in the open field? Why is you hiding, Sam? No, you need to go after bro at this point. He was messing around with your woman.
Gravity is weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
Oh, I'm straight. Neil won't be though. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Where you at, Neil? You're my main target. Yeah, guns blazing right now. No, don't run, Neil. Don't run. You should have been running when you was messing with my woman. Oh, hey, switch, Sam, switch. Yup. Did that joker just say Mamma Mia? If Dollman is the one that said that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause I didn't see who said it. Oh, so now we're fighting on an upside down battleground. Great. That's fantastic. Is that gonna help you?
Minions
Not
to
at all.
spare.
Not at all. Bye bye, Neo. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going overkill on y'all now. There you are, Neo. Neo, don't run. Crypto bio. Can't run from this, can you? Can't run from this, can you? Can you, Neo? Look at this joke. Oh, it's a vision. Huh? Why are we seeing this? If I shut up, maybe I'll find out. It really is the memory from all those years ago.
Are you there?
It's the mark on his hand.
Mom! I need help! Someone, please! Somebody, please help me! This way.
Is that Lucy?
Let's go.
Ooh.
Dad? Mom? Help me! Dad! Mom!
What?
Help me!
Ooh.
Help me, please! Help! Help!
Oh my gosh.
Don't leave me!
That was his memory from when he was a child. I wonder who that person was to him, or if it was just a random person. A necklace. What is that? Glowing.
Did you see that, Sam?
Of course I saw
I
it.
believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
Yeah, I definitely need. Yee, I'm about to walk off the edge right there. Wait, we need to find Neil. What's going on over here? So I guess this is gonna be the episode where we learn all about his past and everything. Dude, I know you're not still trying to fight right now.
Nope. I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, you're still trying to fight. You still think this is how this is gonna go. Okay. Nah. It's not how this is gonna work. Sit your tail down somewhere, Neil. Sit down somewhere. I'm trying to learn your history, not turn you into it. But you're not giving me no choice. Woo! Good on you. Oh, off the floor we go. That's right. Adjust, Sam. Adjust. Gosh, this is kind of cool. Oh my goodness, this is getting lit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam.
Huh?
Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Okay, say less. I thought that might have been the case, but I didn't know. Move. Move. Grip for balance. See, we're falling upwards. Are you actually gonna talk to me this time, or are you still trying to fight?
Just to make it more romantic.
Huh? Oh, you still trying to fight? That's what this is. Okay, yeah, nah, bump all that. Head to head, fine. I want all the smoke then. Grenade launcher. You wanna go, what you call it? It's kind of cheating, but you know what? It's all good. Need to reload, but we all good. I probably won't do that anymore, to be honest with you. I'm gonna fight you on equal terms. Come on. Come on, Neil. I'm gonna fight you on equal... Really? You know what? If you don't doggone... See, I'm trying to doggone sabotage me right now. Anyway. I'll fight you on equal terms, like I said. Just me, you, these weapons, and crypto bios. That's it. Now, if you start pulling back up out now, then I'm gonna have to go to my other ways now. If you do this one-on-one, I'll fight you one-on-one, but I'm not fighting you with a whole bunch of people. Thank you. Why is he thanking me? Golly, bro. There we go. Whew. So that was the final showdown with Neil.
Sam. What?
What, man?
Are you Sam?
Yes.
What, Sam?
Sam!
The same way the little girl went out in his vision.
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry.
Huh?
From Lucy. For you.
From Lucy?
What is this? Keep Lou safe.
Huh?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
So this is when they first met, I'm assuming.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
So
Neil.
why did they bring him in here in the first place then?
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
What? So it really is the girl from the rubble in his vision. I thought it was, but after she got trapped, I wasn't sure.
You're alive.
Oh!
Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me?
Oh my gosh, bro. This is brutal.
Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What is the job specifically?
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded.
As far as you know.
Kind of cargo.
As far as you know, you're not recorded, Lucy. You don't know.
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf.
Hmm?
What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look.
And that's when they took the picture.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
What's going on here?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that your date's correct.
How sure are you?
She's talking about Sam now.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
Oh my gosh! And there's still more to go. Cause look at where the pacing of the dial is. But oh my gosh. So Neil was the side dude. Now, and don't get me wrong, when I say this, I do not I do not condone cheating at all whatsoever in any situation or form or fashion. I'm saying that as a disclaimer right now. But I can understand why this happened, especially considering the fact of the history. I'm talking about from them being two kids and then both of them essentially going through the same trauma in a sense. And then basically connecting through that, I can understand why all this happened. But so Neil is the side dude. So somebody's lying here. She's lying. Either she's lying or there's another baby. It's one of the two. Because in the other vision, she said, "You're the." Let me finish that. Because we're gonna get to that point. We're only barely halfway through with this. So yeah.
No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. To say I love you.
Oh!
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Jeez. Yeah. And so let me guess, probably whatever order he didn't want to do, he had to, but he decided to go ahead and do. That's the pendant that marked both of their hands.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again.
Oh my gosh.
Just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
And then we still have to figure out what she was talking about then. I don't care about all that. I don't care if I gotta be on that mission. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Episode 11, Quake. Oh, please don't go to another cutscene. Because if you go to another cutscene, we're gonna be here for another 30 minutes going through this thing, bro. Just take me to the private room or right here. This is good too.
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
What open space?
Good morning to you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it was just these little few things right here. Saying that like we had a whole bunch of stuff. I think at this point we'll go back to the Magellan. But I'm gonna go to the Magellan, but I'm gonna basically save it on the ship. Because if I don't save it on the ship, then it's gonna take me through another cutscene, and I'm already running like 2.5 hours worth of recording time right now. But oh my goodness, something is not adding up here, because she said in one of those previous visions that Neil was the father. She said, "You're the father." I remember that clear as day. I remember her saying that. Oh my goodness. and it says go to your private room aboard the DG Magellan. It's gonna be too many cutscenes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Let me see how much longer I got for this right now. I'm talking about in terms of like the how much further we got with the game, because I think before it was either like 81 or 85. I can't remember when the last time I stopped this episode. It was 81%, because now we're on 87%. Now we're on 87%. And so I think I can confidently say this because of like the pacing of this and like how long I record between each session. I think we only have like maybe 3 more episodes of this left at this point. And this video is going to be coming out Friday, so that means next week probably going to be the finale for the series. If I stay on top of like my editing and whatnot when it comes to this, bro, and like release times, I think I can confidently say next week is going to be the last day. I mean, the last week that we play this. And if not next week, then it's going to be like next Monday or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that we're wrapping it up right now. And so that takes care, well, somewhat takes care of Neil. Because even though Dollman said we won't see him, as in the Neil that we just fought just now, I do think we will see some visions from him. But, yeah, man. Wow. I mean, I guess a good part about it is, hey, we were the first dude that came into the picture. So Lucy knew us before she knew Neil, or I guess technically she knew Neil. I mean, relationship wise, but at the same time, Sam was the dude that got cheated on. So I do kind of feel sorry for him when it comes to that. And again, I do not condone that, regardless of trauma, whatever. I don't condone it in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. It still was wrong. It still was wrong. But oh my gosh, bro. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. I said at the beginning of this episode, I said hopefully we can go 3 for 3. We have definitely gone 3 for 3. And really, considering the fact, like I said, we got 3 more episodes left, we probably go have 6 dingers at this point. Because if every episode at this point is gonna be something dropping, then you might as well get ready. You might as well just say, boom, next episode gonna be a straight up hit. Boom, episode after that, hit. Boom, finale, definitely gonna be hitting. So it's like, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oof, I'm so excited. I don't even want to wait now. I don't even want to wait, but I got to. Like I did in the last, I got to. So yeah, this was an amazing episode. I feel like besides all the traveling that we had to do in this was an amazing episode. Like cutscenes hitting, dialogue hitting, history hitting, just bro, this was a dinger. This was definitely a dinger right here. Oh man, I don't know what I was expecting when it came to that history, but I wasn't expecting that. Neil was smart about that though, when he took the picture and everything. But if he deleted the picture, was it just like stuck in some sort of cloud storage or something like that? Because how else would we have found that picture if not from it being in some sort of cloud? So because he deleted it right after it, but he did take multiple pictures, so he may have only deleted one. I don't know. But still, that's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And what is he talking about? Keep Lou safe. That has to mean something. That has to mean something. And at some point, are we gonna see Lucy are we gonna see her in one of these rooms, or is it just gonna be is she already like on the beach or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm so ready for the next episode. I'm just so ready for the next episode. And there's no telling what's about to happen. There really is no telling what's about to happen at this point. And we just gotta see. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end this episode off right here. That has been part number 16. 16? 16. Yeah, 16 for Death Stranding. once again, another amazing episode, obviously. And I'm super ready for 17 and what comes after that. Hopefully you beautiful people did enjoy the episode. I know I surely did. Oh my goodness. I mean, like I said, besides all that trekking and stuff like that, I surely did enjoy this episode. If you did enjoy it, also, you already know what you can do, but you don't have to do. Like I said, I play these games just because of the fact that it's so fun to play them in general. And because of that, because of my reactions and everything, I regret nothing. I genuinely regret nothing. So, yeah, that's the case. But, you know, you can always like, sub, comment if you want to. I appreciate it all in advance because I know probably whenever or if this video ever gets a whole bunch of likes, comments, whatever, I probably might not be, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be around for it, but it's like I don't know what type of interactions they'll be getting in the future, I guess what I'm trying to say. So it just depends on what's happening at that moment in time. I'll try to get to the people who watch the series, but if not, just always know that I do truly appreciate it no matter what. And with all that being said, that's gonna be it for me for this episode. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy with your goofball selves, continue to take it easy, and I will see you beautiful people in the next episode. Love you guys. God bless y'all. Get yourselves ready for this next dinger also. I'm out. Peace. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's woof. I knew when I saw the girl, I thought it was Lucy, but after they showed her trapped, I didn't think it was her. But see, now that's really making me think, who is the president then? Because he has the same mark on his hand. Who is the president then? Something's not adding up here. The president has the same mark on his hand. But, oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm asking all these questions now. I've already done the outro. We just need to keep on going in the next episode, see what happens next. So yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. Let me get out of here before I start asking more questions. And I already know I'm probably going to be asking questions as I'm editing this, but hey, I just got to go right now. I got to go right now before I go any further.